Hey guys, 54 News here with another quick update. So, as you can see, we have our scenes. Not much new added to it. Maybe a couple walls, maybe a couple of, pipes and wires, conduits. But the big improvement is the dropship in which you get into this scene with. And this is the player that you're going to be playing as. This is from the Extreme Unity pack. They do some really good stuff. I wouldn't say it's like AAA quality, but if you want some really good stuff, but you don't care if it's good, but it's not like extreme quality. But they do some really nice stuff. And it actually fits in well with what I needed. So this is the character that you're going to play as. I still need to apply some more textures to him. It's kind of tricky moving it above... Moving their stuff to Unity is very I wouldn't say hard, but it is kind of tricky. So I finally got them all working. And I'm going to add a pilot and probably an engineer. And the hair is the real issue, but it's not too much of a, issue for me. So I will be putting in a pilot that's going to tell you where to go, and then an engineer that's actually going to give you more information. And there's going to be a couple guys in the corridor that are going to tell you what to do. And then when you actually get up to the mission briefing room, there's going to be a female commander and then some other guys who are going to give you detailed information, and then you can walk around. I'm going to add a little bit more to the scene, probably like a lunchroom of staff or whatever, some like bedrooms or office rooms and stuff like that. And then you head back here to go back to the the pilot lady, and then she says, "Okay, let's go." And you go to your mission, fade screen, enter, level 2. Also, I'm going to add some effects right below these. See, we can do it right now. Transparent. Okay, it's not going to do it. I have to. That's kind of cool. I have to do that in an image editor. Just make these slightly transparent, and then add like a little pulse effect before it goes to the jet drive. So that's just a quick little update, and then we'll be working on the first actual level of the game, to where you go on to the station, to where the scientists are supposed to be. You figure out what's going on, and then from there you figure out that they're actually on a base on a moon, a small moon, and you go there, and then you take on some enemies, and then you defeat the doctor, and then end game mission complete, or so far. That's the case. So it's gonna be kind of short, but it's gonna be a game, and it's gonna detail with a lot of information, all this stuff. Also, guys, we're going to be dealing with animation, since in Unity these guys are animated, but when I move them to Copper Cube, they lose all the bones and animation, so I have to reanimate them. And so that's what we're going to do. Also, because we're going to be using Copper Cube 5, we're going to be doing a lot of adding nodes, and this is really kind of cool because we can add node to his hand to hold the gun, so we don't actually have to do any special weird stuff. It's just add node to hand, which has a bone in it, so attaching that node to the bone, adding that gun to the node, and so we can tell him, hey, reload. So suddenly an ammo clip will appear in the other hand as it comes onto the screen, reload the gun, and he ends up shooting. He can continue shooting, or what we can do is that when he puts his hands down to grab another gun, that's on his vest or whatever, the handgun disappears and a machine gun appears. So that's going to be really kind of cool. Also, guys, follow my Twitter. I've been updating it like crazy on stuff that I've been doing to get you ready for the next series or the next video series, or whatever I'm gonna do. Also, I've been updating lately. I've been updating the Rogue Planet blog. So you guys can, if you don't like Twitter, you can go over there, and I will update. Usually I just copy and paste and move everything both over there. I don't do Facebook because I don't particularly like or enjoy Facebook. So I just stick around with Twitter and Google Blogger, and probably maybe Google Plus once in a while. So hit like and subscribe only if you want to keep up with this series, guys. The game will be out, hopefully, I'm hoping somewhere in the spring or in the summer, depending on how much I want to put into it, and how much I actually want to put into the environment when we're on the out of the space station, actually onto the finishing game of the ground. So keep track of that, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye. Oh, also real quick, let's check this out before we actually go. We may hit some collision box issues, but it's not going to be too much of an issue. So here's the ship. I need to size it up just a bit more to make it to where this guy can actually fit into it, or I may need to size this guy down just a bit. He's able to fit through here, but I may just size him down just a bit so he can fit. Actually, he can fit. I just want to size him down probably a bit. So I'll size him a bit down to actually fit into there, and so that it may seem like this level is just a wee bit big, but that's what usually happens in sci-fi games. So he's really good. Textures are actually better on this guy than they are on the ship, but the ship's not too bad either. He's just so awesome. So yeah. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.